Senior year, one last football season, prom.
We're missing what could have been, the future.
Amin Noroozi has only mementos from the past. A baby picture of her son, his championship rings, and a book from his celebration of life filled with messages of despair and love.
Life is not the same.
Amin Noroozi's life was cut short at just 17 years old. He died after suffering a spinal cord injury. His parents are now suing John Muir Medical Center, alleging doctors failed to manage his critical condition.
I feel like if they couldn't have done it, they should have told us so we could take him somewhere else. You know? In a way, I feel like I failed them.
In April, Amin and his girlfriend Audrey and their friends spent the day at Stinson Beach in Marin County.
I just said be careful on the drive there because it's so, the windy road.
Later, Ophelia's phone lit up with Amin's name.
But in reality, it was Audrey saying that Amin had gotten into an accident. He couldn't feel his legs. And they were waiting for the helicopter to land.
The couple had been out in the water, diving through the waves. When Audrey resurfaced, she saw Amin floating face down. She flipped him over and he told her he couldn't feel his legs. He was taken to John Muir in Walnut Creek, the same hospital where he was born. His neck was broken.
It was that feeling you have, like you have no control over it. You cannot put a Band-Aid.
The doctor told them Amin was paralyzed from the chest down. He needed emergency surgery. Before going to the operating room, Ophelia told her son she'd go to the ends of the earth to make sure he was okay.
After a little while, he said, "Oh, Mom, I really want to cry, but my tears aren't coming out." And then he said, "Well, these legs may not work anymore, but these lips are always gonna kiss you."
The surgery was a success. His parents and younger sisters said at one point he wiggled a finger and indicated he felt a touch on his leg. But in the days after, his condition became increasingly critical. The family says his temperature hit 109 degrees, his heart rate plummeted, his potassium levels were critically low. The lawsuit alleges that despite a successful surgery, the critical post-surgical care was deficient, disorganized, unsupervised, and spun out of control, directly and unnecessarily causing Amin Noroozi's suffering and death. 4 days after he was admitted, he went into cardiac arrest before passing away.
You think that they would do everything possible for your son.
The family says he should have been transferred to a level 1 pediatric trauma center. John Muir is a level 2. Ophelia and Payman know they can't bring their son back, but they want to prevent this from happening to another family.
Not seeing him come back from school every day. It was going to be his senior year. No homecoming, no prom, no graduation. It doesn't get better. It doesn't. You just kind of have to keep going.